リアル ODA の空の兄弟。
Venom. Venom. My, if you ever heard what I heard in the night, what fright must have been a parasite in my past life. I don't wanna ever come down from a high. My soul was sending to the sky. Guess it's you and I. Gone, but I'm feeling too alive. Trying to get me out of spite. Someone's gotta pay. I ain't talking big amount. Some kind of physical pain, some kind of traumatic shit. Niggas wanna see dead bodies, probably not there, rolling with no automatic clips. Moving scatty, all erratic and shit. Niggas pussy licking batty and shit. Oh, you mad? Then come at me, you prick. Make a move, better pattern it quick. I assume you'll be coming for blood. That makes two of us, that makes two of us. Venom. 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 Truth is to stick up, hands in the air, put the money in the bag, all cash, all cash. Venom.
Oh, okay. So, I gotta say this, man. You know, perspective. 2 months ago, I was just happy to get like the 200 subs and do whatever the hell I want to do. I was doing drama. I was doing everything. Now, I'm so sick of drama to the point where I don't even know what's the point. Like, you know, I'll be real with you guys. As much as fun it was, you know, making fun of some of these fucking YouTubers, and I could be honest, I don't care. There are things that I care more about, and I want to start doing more positive content. Movies in general. Like, one thing I started to notice is when people talk about movies, it just looks like everyone's just miserable. There's two separate agendas when people are talking about movies. There's either their agenda for the Schneider shit or their agenda because, I don't know, James Gunn must have hurt their fifis in an article. And both sides are so ridiculous to the point where I stopped arguing them. They come on my channel and they start to run these little paragraphs. I've had like 7 people try to write, I'm not joking, literal newspaper articles in my fucking comments. I've deleted them all because they're all horribly bad faith. They're horribly bad faith. It's basically the outdated interpretation of Superman. And I'm just like, dude, this isn't a debate that the Golden Age Superman. You want to sit there and talk about peace, love, and it just proves how out of touch the Superman fan base has been. It's like these people have basically been asleep for the last fucking 20 years of DC content to the point where they're just like shocked and appalled at the idea of some of these things. And I'm just thinking, I'm not arguing these people. They're fucking stupid. They're not smart. Then there's people who just basically are here to just create drama for the hell of it. Like, listen, I'm not trying to do this shit no more, man. I had a conversation today with 2 people, actually. By the way, shout out to Mike and Kate. I just had a very nice conversation with Kate, actually. She's a fucking very nice woman. Those 2 are gems, in my opinion. They're one of the, if anything out of the Creator Clash debacle is come up from this, it's those 2. Those 2 are like the gems of all this. And I hope there are more people that speak out for the Creator Clash experience and how horrible it was, but I'm not here to talk or speculate on all the horrible things that Anissa and Ian did because, well, we have other YouTubers for that, and they are sure goddamn good at it. I have a job, so I don't really have the fucking bandwidth and the time to look into every single conceivable goddamn thing that those 2 must have done, and I don't care. I will still make fun of them though. Set my piece on that. But I had 2 conversations. I also had a conversation with Chris, and I was being honest. Like, I can't do this anymore. The drama shit. I can't. I was gonna do part 2 of content nuke on Arc. I can't do it. I just can't bring myself to give a shit anymore, man. I'm so tired of this. First of all, none of this pays me anything. So either way, it's like, what's the point? Drama is only good if you're getting paid, man. Other than that, it's like, you better be close to getting the prospects of getting paid because Jesus, man, no. Now, granted, I like to talk about a few other things here and there, but I'm hanging it up, man. I like to talk about movies and talk about other shit. Like, I gotta talk about the new Predator movie coming out. That shit looks badass. Though I have a few notes. Those aren't dreadlocks. You know, it's bothering me, and it shouldn't, but god damn it, it's bothering me. It shouldn't bother me, but it's like, dude, they're not dreads. They're tentacles. They're literal tentacles. I'm not lying to you. Like, when I see the trailer, guys, it bugs me because he has like literal braided dreadlocks, and the Yautja should not have dreadlocks. The Yautja should have tentacles. Now I would tell myself, man, you are being way too nitpicky. No, I'm not. It's really it's fundamentally pissing me off. But who gives a fuck? They got giant laser swords, so you know what? They make up for it anyways. Why the fuck not? It looks fucking cool, okay? It looks cool. And you know, with all the work they've done, and they did the same shit, I'm pretty sure, in Prey. So you know what? I'm just gonna get used to it. Fuck it. I'm all for it. Fuck it. Granted, I like the new designs. I love where they're going with it. I have not had this much hope for the Predator franchise since maybe Predators, which they're finally expanding on that lore. Thank you. I feel vindicated, by the way, as a Predators fan. As a fan of this series, I feel vindicated. Like, I have been the only one that has ever championed Predators. I've said it's a good movie. I've said it has interesting shit. I said they need to build off of it. That's me clapping hard. I'm hyping because they're finally sitting there and listening to me. I have vindication. Mr. Black has vindication. Falconer has vindication. Tusks has vindication. Them three boys showed us that we didn't have to have the same Predators over and over again. We could start changing it up a little bit. Different masks, different type of sets, different ideals, things that make them more interesting. And by God damn it, they've done that. The newest one, Predators Killer of Killers, masterpiece. I liked Prey. Wouldn't put over Predators for me. I know it sounds controversial. He will say, are you kidding me? It's 10 times better. The reason it's not 10 times better is because I don't look at it as it's an ambiguous movie. Granted, yes, that is a Yautja. It's a Yautja that's so ambiguous that I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know if it's a young blood. I don't know if it's a bad blood. I don't know what the fuck it is. I also don't really know its like motives other than it's hunting, but it doesn't feel like it, it's sure of itself on what it's trying to do. It's a very ambiguous movie, but it's like cool that it's ambiguous. Now, Killer of Killers, no, it's not ambiguous. It's a Predator project. It's a project on Yautjas. And Badlands, trials. It's like a young Predator going through the trials, and it seems like it's a tribe issue. It might be a tribe issue. Might be. And it's so far set in the future, so it's going to be really cool. So that also means, because that I forget the character who the blonde woman is. I forget the actress's name, but she's going to be playing a engineer. Oh my god, an android. I am so tired of my own stupidity. Sometimes I get mad at myself when I do that. Nah, for real. She's going to be playing an android. It looks like it's going to be set in the far future, obviously, meaning that it's going to have implications on the Alien franchise, which they're starting to ratchet up now. The Alien and Predator franchise, I'm going to keep it a buck. I think we're going to get the first ever AVP movie soon, done correctly. Could you imagine? I mean, the first one was pretty goated. I mean, it's not good, but it's like, it's hood classic good. It's not good. It's hood classic good. But we might actually get a proper one this time, where it's gonna be disgusting, gross, and just fucked up. I mean, just from the standpoint of like the character models, they did not do well with the movie. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck, and this is such a nitpick. I know, I hate myself, but why were the heads so small for AVP? They're not supposed to be small. They're supposed to be massive. The heads are supposed to be massive on a Yautja. They're not supposed to look like Hassan Piker on his big dipshit body. No. It's supposed to be big. They're supposed to have big heads. Okay, I'm done bitching. Other than that, though, Scar is one of my favorite Predators. He would have probably grown to outdo Wolf. He took down, as a fucking rookie Youngblood, basically, as a rookie, took down. I'm talking as a rookie, putting up fucking Jordan numbers by taking down a Queen Alien. What a beast. Too bad he died. He was gonna die anyways, but he died. And that fucking sucks. But then we got Wolf. Wolf is the best Predator on screen of all time. He just is. There's no Predator that's better. A true elite. Went down to Earth, took out two. You know, it's supposed to be a movie. It's supposed to be a video about. It's supposed to be a video about me fucking talking about quitting drama, but yet I went into an entire fucking tangent about AVP. That was well timed. That was well timed. My speaker going off. Wow. Fuck it. I'm releasing it. I don't care. Screw it. AVP, baby. Let's make it. Let's make it the Predators. You know what? Fuck it. I'll make a video about Predator Badlands. Fuck it. We'll make it the Predator Badlands video. I am excited though. I am excited for the movie. I think it's gonna be fun. I can't wait to judge it and talk about it. I mean, yeah, I have my nitpicks, but you know what? I'm a fan, so of course I'm on my nitpicks. They're not dreadlocks. We need to have a discussion about this because they're not dreadlocks. They're tentacles. That's why they like have like rubber around them. You know what? Who gives a fuck anymore? I don't even care. To be honest, I don't even think they've done the actual like Predator tentacles right since like Predators. Let me look. I don't think Mr. Black actually had them done right. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. We will take a look at Mr. Black. Mr. Black. No, they were done right. God damn it. How are you guys failing this, man? See? Predator Badlands didn't get it right. Nope. Those are not dreads. See? They were tentacles. They're not hair. They're not hairs. They're actually not. I mean, the young blood looks kind of adorable, I'm going to lie, but well, let me take a look. I guess that's technically not hair. That's technically not hair. Oh, no, they fucked up, though. They fucked up. Deck, that's the Predator, the young blood Predator's name. It's fucked up. I just realized something. His forehead has hair. Or tentacles, or whatever the fuck we're calling it. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen. He has to have a giant forehead, bro. I just noticed that. Oh, I just noticed that. Fuck it. We'll live. I think a lot of the Predators have weird designs in this one. They're not, like, ordinary looking. They're very noble, odd looking. You know what I mean? But then I thought about it. I don't give a fuck. But, dude, some of the Predators look bad the fuck ass in this. The Ouches look amazing in this. Like, some of the gear just looks intimidating, like Witcher Samurai. So I'm all right with it, man. I'm legit all right. Like, keep it a buck. I'm all right. It's just, man, like, some of it's like a little, it's a little bit for me to swallow. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I am a little bit, I'm a little bit like put off, but I'm gonna get used to it pretty quickly because the trailer still gets me like hyped to go. I don't know why Jack doesn't have a mask. Is it like he has to earn his mask, maybe? That's also bothering the crap out of me. He doesn't have his own mask. Some bullshit, bro. Some bullshit. Not for real, though. Wouldn't they'll mention the 3 Bad Bloods? Nah, this is too far into the future. But I also had a theory. I talked to Chris about it. I said, hey, that samurai sword that Hanzo used against Falconer, that's from the same samurai sword from Predator, Killer of Killers. I shit you not. I'm calling it that sword is connected. That's the same one in the Bad Bloods kept it. I'm going to call it. By the way, that one Predator with the alien tails, with the xenomorph tails as a cape. Gotta clap for that. It's beautiful. I'm at this point, you know, the franchise is just so much. Like, I'm actually happy I'm at a point in the franchise where all I can do is nitpick the character designs to slight effects, because that means you're doing a great job, by the way. When you can only nitpick the fact that some of the character designs are not up to snuff, that means you're getting it good as a nerd. You're getting it good. Because, yeah, I can nitpick it to death, but I'm so interested that I'm looking this deep into the character designs. That should tell you something. I'm interested. All right, it's not like The Predator in 2000. It had some salvage, and I hope they take some salvageability from that movie. I do agree that you take some salvageability from that movie. There should be some salvageable stuff. It also had the second best, one of the best masks in the franchise. with the Predator that got murdered by that giant super dumb fuck that we don't need to talk about. He doesn't exist. I want to retcon him so bad. He sucks. Retcon him. He's trash. But he fucking killed and mangled a Predator who was an experienced hunter and bitched that Predator. I don't want to talk about even the dogs. That was an embarrassment. That's not Predator dog. Whatever, man. But that happened. Yet a bunch of scientists killed him. Yeah, I'm done. Cut this shit. Garbage. Just awful. Just awful. Like, retcon him. Retcon that whole movie, except for a few parts. A few things you can keep. But it just wasn't good at all. It is the single worst in the fucking franchise, and it's an embarrassment to the franchise in my wholehearted, humble opinion. Chris is the only imbecile that I know that likes that dumb shit. But Chris likes a lot of dumb shit. Seriously, you ask him, he'll tell you he loves that movie. He likes that movie. I look at him like he's just told me that he likes to eat dog shit. But hey, man, you do you. That reminds me. Hold on. Let me actually. Hey, did they film that video for me, bro? Did they give me that thing? You know, never mind. I'll hit you. I'm recording a video. Actually, why are you bothering me when I'm recording a video? Fuck you. I just did that to basically be a troll. For real. Listen. I'm happy with the franchise. I am. I'm very happy with the franchise. But, you know, there are some things that I kind of worry about. Like, I hope they're not going to get too wacky with the lore. Like, keep it what it is, but also expand, you know, very gradually. Don't go too stupid. But Badlands, this is the first Predator project, I think, since Predators, that feels like they're going more out there. Granted, you could say it's the same type of thing. You know, Predators, you could say it was the same as the first movie, just with maybe more Predators. It's not. It really wasn't. There was different landscapes. There was different lore to it if you paid attention. And there was, to me, an emphasis on showing that there is more to the race of the Yautjas than just hunter be hunted. It's clans, different types of codes and honor, different allegiances. And I think we're going to go more into that in Badlands. It's going to expand on everything that we're hearing. And I'm glad they're going with this. It feels like Fox, the problem with Fox was they got so desperate to Predators because it didn't sell as well that they went an entirely different direction in the sense of, okay, let's just try and make a movie now where, hey, instead of, what's the word? Can't think. Instead of, trying to build and expand upon it, let's fuck around and try and get desperate and make a cash grab. And it didn't work because that movie was awful. You thought Shane Black was going to do everything great. The problem with Shane Black was he only got the certain humor from Predator, but he didn't get the actual overarching seriousness of Predator and the different types of codes and just it just wasn't good. But Prey, awesome. Ambiguous. It was ambiguous, and it's a good thing because that means you're starting over. You're basically starting the franchise over from that point. So you're basically being ambiguous with it. I absolutely support that and agree with it. Go for it, dog. Then you go into Killer of Killers. You are basically just like throwing the book at us with lore. You are expanding lore because you have animation. So you basically have the flexibility to do so. Now we're going into Badlands. You're going to basically show us how much deeper you can go into the discord and the absolute tribalistic nature of these Predator clans. And we're going to see how much more fucked up this can get. And going to the young trials of being a young blood. And go into more of the maybe Yautja Prime or whichever plant they're on. I feel like they're on Yautja Prime. But I could be completely wrong. Go more into the species. Because it will be cool. And I hope to God we finish what Ridley Scott tried to start because the engineer idea was a good idea. I don't want to lose sight in that. They fucked it up after Prometheus and went right into Alien fucking, whatever the fuck that crap was. And it was disappointing. You shafted Numi Rupace's character. You kind of, to me, shafted David in a way and rushed it. You rushed his entire character arc, in my opinion, and you fucked over the engineers when we could have went with the plan that I wish they went with, leading to the engineers versus the Yautja war. It is my direct opinion that the Yautjas and the engineers are in a war, and the Yautjas were winning. I mean, let's be honest. There's only one race, if you think about it in this universe, that could take on the engineers and technology and kind of in size. Yes, those crazy motherfuckers. So the decision was to say, hey, fuck it. This ancient war, let's create a black goo that basically wipes them all the fuck out. Didn't really work out, kind of backfired, huh? And now we have the Xenomorphs, who the Yautjas hunt. Because why the fuck not? But that's a whole overarching story. The lore has been changed so many times because realistically, the Xenomorphs have existed far before the events of Prometheus and then Alien Covenant. But I guess we're retconning that, which I'm okay with. Personally, I'm partial, but I'd rather go with the idea that an android created. I'm actually partial with the fact that indirectly, the damnation of Wayland the damnation of Wayland created the weapon that Wayland has almost bankrupted and fucked itself over trying to get for many multiple decades in the Xenomorph, but they are indirectly the reason that it was created. I'm actually okay with that reasoning. It makes the most perfect fucking sense that Wayland is the ultimate damnation of the universe and themselves. But anyways, I'm excited for Predator Badlands. I saw the trailer again when I watched Superman. I am hoping for a good time. I think it should be as good as Prey. This team knows what they're doing. I believe that Disney, one of the only good things they're doing right now is the AVP franchise, because they are basically like, listen, y'all do whatever the fuck you want because this is rated R and this ain't our expertise. Go ahead. So they're basically like, all right, you can tell that the best thing being done right now is the Daredevil shit. Any of the rated R shit's being done correctly or at least excitingly. Granted, Daredevil had its ups and downs, but once they kind of realized this is not their forte, they just let homies write. And boy, when them last episodes fucking good. Oh shit. For real. Yo, that bullseye episode was a work of art. That was a phenomenal episode. With the blue and just magnifique. Oh. But I'm excited for the future of this franchise. Thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't fucking know. You know what to do. I don't know. I'm not tech tone. I don't gotta like market myself every 5 seconds. You guys know what to do. All right, watch this bomb.